everybody, and welcome to this special finishing of our Game of the Year contenders. This is the IPG Award, the biggest one that matters. Welcome on this Saturday. Hope you guys had a great New Year. Sorry you were in the bathroom all of New Year's Day. Shouldn't have had that chicken parm sandwich. But you know what? Nick is fine.
You were fine, dude. What are you talking about? You were the one who had your head in the toilet.
Even Jeremy knows. You're hallucinating. Pete, you were so drunk you don't even remember what really happened.
I had to drive you home.
I rode you home.
Ew.
As always, I'm joined with these guys, which I wonder every day why I'm with these guys.
You wonder?
I am wondering.
Do you?
And I'm wondering what their titles are. First, to my right, he only is the biggest dick in the world. Don't believe me, he has the best ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
Mr. Nicholas.
How's it going tonight, everybody?
And to my left, he only is the biggest Mario fan in the world.
Really? You couldn't?
Don't believe me, he betrayed Mario by getting a Zelda tattoo Triforce on his right arm. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeremy Bird.
What's up, everybody? Coming at you.
And I'm Pete, and since it's not Monday, I'm not wondering anything. But here's just a thought.
I like dumb apples.
I'm actually wondering.
That's for you guys. We're talking about the IPG Game of the Year. We're not talking about anything else of importance. The sports games are great. The open world games are great. All these games are great. Best PS4, best Xbox. They're all cool. This is what matters. People come to know what we want. And what we want is the Game of the Year for IPG. So, without further ado, drum roll.
Panic!
Kirby's Curse Rainbow. Let me
Oh, God.
we were debating mostly. Nick was saying, I want Metal Gear. Not
I
surprised.
didn't say that. I did not say that.
What'd you say?
I did not say that. I did not say it.
You said Metal Gear.
No.
Jeremy was the smart one and says, I love everybody.
Bullshit.
And we agreed
Bullshit.
that in the long term, we couldn't have one of our games be Game of the Year. If you check out, Monday was Witcher, Arkham Knight. The fuck did he choose?
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
I forgot. You didn't finish it. I don't remember these things. But we figured, what is the best fan-friendly, best thing to get into? Rocket League.
Rocket League.
Game of the Year for IPG.
Game of the Year for IPG.
Hands
I
down.
really thought that was going to hit me in the head. Well, Rocket League's great because it adds a sports and a fun element. You can play 1-on-1, you can play 5-on-5. It's crazy Matchbox cars going into goalposts with a giant soccer ball.
Yes.
Driving on the sides, driving everywhere.
And it's good because you have beginner techniques and you have advanced techniques and then you have like pro level techniques
which is
that you can
ridiculous.
start to use. And it's nice because the hint is in the title of the game, even though if you're not paying attention to what you can really do in that game, then you can't do it until you actually learn how to do it, like using your rockets as rockets instead of just driving around.
I'm
Yep.
not paying attention to what he just said.
I am, but yeah, I love it because best example you and I have is before Evo, we started playing Rocket League. Basically, that night we played Guilty Gear, we played Mortal Kombat, and then
Which you can find on youtube.com/Improv Gaming.
you actually can't because you never put them up, you asshole.
Yeah, the Guilty Gear's up there.
Well, not the one from.
Rocket League is a special one for only our Twitch viewers.
Yep. But basically, we started playing it, and at first, all of us were like, what the hell do we do in this game? And then about 2-3 matches into it, we're like, we didn't stop playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, guys, we gotta go, we gotta keep finishing this game, have a good night, we turned off the Twitch, and then we just started playing.
It was good because we were setting up for Evo, and we were playing our sports games, and then we were getting sick of the sports games, so we're like, I want to show you guys this cool little indie game that was free for June 2015 for the PS Plus. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. I think I'm right.
I think you're right.
Basically, we ended up playing it. We had a whole bunch of fun. It was just so engaging. 2 versus 2, crazy cars hitting each other. I mean, when you look at a game, it's $19.99 on PlayStation 4. If you got it when it was free for PlayStation Plus, you're in luck. But it's worth it, I think. So many people are still playing this. My buddy, who I work with, is still playing Rocket League to this day. And he just doesn't get sick of it. You can play all these different arenas. You can do all this different stuff. Definitely something that was great. You know, you can have your Metal Gears. You can have all your open world games you want. You can have all the open worlds. You can have all their Kirby's, all the Majora's Mask. But in the end, you want to have something that brings fun and brings friends. And I think Rocket League, you make a whole bunch of friends. You can fucking have a blast with that, and look what happens.
I also like the special add-ons they had. You have the DeLorean for Back to the Future. You got Sweet Tooth's vehicle, and then what was it? You got the tank from Gears of War, and what was the other one I'm missing?
The Warthog from Halo.
Halo, thank you. But just to add those in, just little touches like that is just great.
Yeah, they you have unlockables that like run the gamut of what you can really accessorize your car with. So it's a phenomenal like tribute to a lot of other franchises in the game, or other franchises that are on the PlayStation Network, like Warhammer. They give a tribute to. It's not Warhammer, Warframe. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Warframe. They give a tribute to. It's just an astonishing game that caught me by surprise, by far. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I was like, oh, whatever, it's soccer with cars. But then it became much more than just soccer with cars.
See, when we were talking about it, we were giving our ideas, and then when one of us said Rocket League, we're like, well, that does make sense, and it was very good.
Yeah.
But that was our game of the year for IPG, Improv Gaming's 2015 Game of the Year, Rocket League.
Woo!
Just on a sidebar, the year is done. We're in 2016 when they're viewing this. We want to thank all the
Happy New
special
Year.
guests that came on.
Yes.
With
Yep.
it being Joe, it
Dan.
being Brian,
Dan.
it being Dan, who thinks everything is dope.
The dopest.
Dopest.
The
From
dopest.
our-
On the mic.
From our PC, bro,
PC, bro.
PC.
whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
To our, I was really hoping you would die, and then you just stare at me. To everything, to Jeremy doing his thing.
Let's
We love
please.
him. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to our live studio audience over in the corner.
You can't see them.
You can't see them, but they can see us, and that's fucking scary.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the new year. Game on.
I can eat my apple now.
Like
What?
Her apple. She can eat her apple now.
Oh, I thought she goes, I got an apple now.
They said I could hear your